Hi there, I'm Felicia with Compass Land USA, and we have another great property to share with you today. It's an acre with power in New Mexico. So you can find this property on our website, compasslandusa.com, with the title, 1 acre with power, RVOK, in McIntosh, Torrance County, New Mexico. You can see pictures of the property right on our website here. So let's click to go through. Okay, so here we have pictures of the actual property. You can see you've got great road access. It's not paved, but the dirt access is great. There's power lines, nice wide open space. It's also flat, which makes it really easy for building. You can see kind of those mountains off in the distance. It's a really beautiful spot, actually. Looking out onto a hilly landscape, and if you keep scrolling past these pictures, so 1 acre, there's a lot of pictures. 1 acre is a lot of space to put house, RV. I think mobile homes are okay in this county as well. Hobby farm, that kind of stuff. If you keep scrolling past all these, you'll come to these county mapping images. So you can see we have the property outlined for you there with the parcel number. Again, just zoomed in so you can see a little clearer. And then we have these Google Earth polygon images. So the elevation here is around 6,100 feet, and you can see the exact shape of the property using the corner coordinates mapped out for you there. So now just a little bit about the area. Some typical property uses in Torrance County. We have hobby farming. RV and fifth wheel is great up to 90 days consecutively. Dirt bike and ATV, cabin or tool shed. Off-grid living is another cool option here. You can camp, bring in a manufactured or modular home, and off-road. And of course you could just build a house too, the more standard route. So this area, McIntosh, Moriarty of New Mexico, it's right off Route 66. It's in a really cool spot, kind of in that green circle you see on the screen. So it makes for a really cool drive if you're coming in from other areas of the country. Moriarty is going to have everything that you need, your basic amenities as well. So there's tons of gas stations. There is a foods, a grocery store, alcohol, hardware store. There's banking options. And these are the typical climate patterns in Torrance County. So each year you can expect 273 sunny days, 14 inches of rain, and 25 inches of snow. And then in the chart below that, we have the average highs and lows for the winter and summer months for you. So this area is pretty cool because you have easy nearby access to, first off, Albuquerque, which is only 45 minutes away, and a couple national forests and parks. So Chippewa National Forest is over 1.6 million acres. Looks like a really cool spot to do some mountain biking or hiking. It's 41.5 miles from Moriarty. And some common activities here include camping, hiking, rock climbing is big here, hunting and fishing, and as well as mountain biking. These are some popular trailheads in the forest. This is from All Trails. Make sure you check before going out for the day because these trails range in difficulty. So you can see North Sandia Peak, Bear Canyon, Toro Spring, and Hondo Canyon. They all look beautiful. They have wide landscape options for you, so you can check those out. So bird's eye view, where are we, right? So Moriarty is a population around 1,900, and the distance between Moriarty and McIntosh is 8.8 miles. To get from Moriarty to Edgewood, which is going to have all your big box options, and I'll go over that in a second, it's 10.9 miles, and that's just a quick straight shot up I-40, also Route 66. Zooming out a little bit more, so you can see from Moriarty, just kind of off center of the screen there, it's 40.9 miles to Albuquerque, which has a population of around 545,000, and it's 52.3 miles to Santa Fe, population around 84,000. So Edgewood, again, it's a straight shot. up I-40, Route 66, it's right off of there. A couple cool things to check out there, including the Wildlife West Nature Park and Enchantment Equitrex. So you can see they've got a really cool setup. You can explore land by horseback. I think they even do multiple day treks if you're interested in that. Big box retail options. So Edgewood does have a Walmart, there's Dollar Tree, O'Reilly Auto Parts, Tractor Supply Co. And there's tons of food and restaurants here. So Dairy Queen, McDonald's, Subway, Sonic, just to name a few fast food chains. There's also a Denny's and a couple cool local restaurants like Katrina's East Mountain Grill and Chili Hills Restaurant. Nearby national parks and forests, so we did go over Cibola already. Some other options include Santa Fe National Forest, which is 67.3 miles from Moriarty, and Pecos National Park, which is 58.9 miles away. So Santa Fe National Forest has over 290,000 acres of wilderness and over 1,000 miles of trails, and that's really one of the big draws for this area. Some common activities here include making use of all those trails, hiking, biking, horseback riding, cross-country skiing in the winter. There's also camping and getting into the backcountry, fishing, and ATV and snowmobiling in the winter months. Some of the fish that you can hope to catch here include rainbow trout, bass, northern pike, and cutthroat trout. Pecos National Historical Park is a really cool option. It's not as rugged outdoorsy, but if you're kind of into history like I am, you can check this out. So they go over the history in the Pecos Valley, and it gives you a really cool perspective on the Pueblo and Plains people's lifestyle. Some activities here include fly fishing, checking out the museum exhibits, hiking, and picnics. So there's no hunting allowed directly on this property, but you have easy nearby access to thousands of acres of public lands. So you can see Moriarty where that arrow is pointing on your screen, and then it's kind of bordering two game management units. So we're looking at Unit 14 highlighted in green and Unit 39 highlighted in orange. In these two units and also the other shouldering units, some of the game you can expect to find include elk, mule deer, pronghorn, and bighorn sheep. So jumping back over to the website, under the pictures of the property, you'll see a property video. This is just some boots on the ground to kind of give you a sense that you can't always get from pictures. If you're interested, make sure you check that out. It's less than a minute. I think it's like 30 seconds long. We also have a map with the exact property location, and you can use this map to get directions right to the property, okay? So that's a really cool tool for you to use. Now my team here works really hard to make it safe and simple for you to buy land. We usually only have one of every property in our inventory, and we do sell them on a first come, first served basis. All of our properties come with a 90-day money-back guarantee and free and clear title. So you can see the discounted cash price for this property is $38.99. And then we also have 3 owner financing plans for you to choose from, and they range in down payments from $779 all the way down to $199. And the monthlies and the length of term varies as well. So we do our best to create these plans to make sure we can accommodate a variety of budgets and help as many people as possible realize their dreams of land ownership. So if you've looked at the property, you want to make it yours, you love it, you can come over to our website and use one of these 2 green checkout buttons to securely check out. So let's say you want to do the discounted cash price, and both of these options, the discounted cash price and owner financing, they each have a one-time documentation fee of $249. So let's see what our checkout page looks like. And they're all going to look the same. So it doesn't matter if you're checking out on this property or another one on our website. We're always going to have the county name at the top, followed by the parcel number and the method that you chose. So it's either going to be cash or just the doc fee to get things started with owner financing. And again, the cash price is the discounted cash price plus that one-time documentation fee of $249. So you come onto the checkout page here, punch in your contact information, and then a debit or credit card of your choice, and hit complete order, and that's it. My team will contact you within 24 hours to let you know what the next steps for your new property are. And as soon as you complete order, you should receive an email from us saying, hey, we got your payment. Someone's going to reach out ASAP. So under the pricing, you're going to see some important property details. We have the address, parcel numbers, some county numbers for you, county offices, that is, the size, legal description, zoning, so power. Again, there are power lines. We saw them in the pictures. They run along the road there. Water would be by well, sewage would be by septic. Annual property taxes are only $27 a year, so that's pretty cheap. It's less than a meal out for a whole year of owning an acre of land in New Mexico. Dimensions, coordinates. So as you're going through the listing here, if you have any questions, you can, if you're on a mobile or on your phone, you can actually just click this button, or you can just dial 313-349-0434, and that's going to get you this guy here. That's my partner and co-owner, Andrew, and he'll be happy to answer any property questions, financing questions that you might have. So while you're on the website, you can also choose to leave your email in one of these form boxes here, and that's going to get you on our VIP list. Now the VIPs get two things that make it really awesome to be on the list. The first is they get weekly land deals emailed to them. So that's big discounts on our properties, and sometimes they're cash discounts and sometimes they're owner financing. We try to appeal to everyone. And they also get a complete inventory list emailed to them every week. So the VIPs always know exactly what's on our inventory, even properties that we haven't actually had the chance to get on the website yet. If you're new to us and you want to get to know us a little bit more, you can check out our testimonials page on our website and see what other people have had to say in their own words, what it was like to work with us at Compass Land USA. If you have any questions about this property, just leave a comment below. I'll reply with your answer and help you out. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel. We do lots of land blog videos, as well as custom property tour videos just like this one. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you soon.